Good morning, America. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Grace Walking Ministries. Grace Undefined. I am Pastor Nicole Sprague. It looks like we got a place. I didn't tell them about Garcia. After the horrid experience with Sir Sprague and that immigrant from India, I'm scared. I'll have to talk to him about it this morning. I have called Social Security directly all last month to have my money transferred to Bank of America in Westport. Let's see if a federal agency can do that. I know these federal employees of Social Security are most evil, at least the one from Auburn, Washington. Them quitters were horrid. Just as was the department with the health and them government programs, the Sheba people. The man was done. We were homeless for lives so long. Done. And I told him, you're the only one that has called that. The only one. I told him, as we slept in the bowels of the pantry of our truck, everything's fine, it's a felony blast. Was harming our truck. The apartment is very nice. Very nice. The windows are small, but it's very, very nice. I have the windows open. I'm enjoying. It's such decadence in the morning to say prayer, grace. To view it like this. Westport is very blessed. Very blessed. That its people are as San Diego. Orwell was supposed to clean the tubs. You're not going to believe me. That boy Chris washed all the tubs. I told Orwell, that's good. You're doing good. You're a good role model for these people. And then something went wrong with that. And Orwell started repairing the bottom, helping them repair it right away. As Keith was, as San Diego was outside doing work. It takes focus on that machine. Because an anomaly is not foreign to the process. They're so stupid. Even I have it. You cannot have the speed of the dab and the speed of the screw press the same. You cannot. Where in the hell these people get? Do they have you? The boss, Orwell's the best. I know he is, and they know. You know he's the best. God dang it. Chris went in there and washed all them tubs. I mean, that was nasty white trash. White boys, lazy. That's how he got so fat. And then his Mayberry, they needed him to come in. And he said, I can't. I have to ride with Chris. What kind of man is that? Oh, excuse me. No. You get that hard here. hard. Sir, you have issues, and they're not horrible. They're not horrible. Suffice, the man said we looked like we were homeless. We were showered, or we had just gotten off work. I kept saying, we look homeless. Excuse me. I am more determined than ever to get my clothes, my holy clothes. We paid $11.70 today. The Social Security did what they were supposed to do. Been in on 3 days, 3 days, or we'll get the pay. We register the truck, we pay the insurance, and pay my health insurance. We'll be tired, but we don't have to be driving 70 miles a day for work. This is a very racist corporation. One of the ladies was telling me, go over to go apply somewhere else at that place that they're hiring for Berkeley. I said, no. Orville's staying here. He can do the job. He's not going to start new with some other racist white Americans. And we spoke. They agreed. I'm not saying something y'all don't know in lie and audacity. This is criminal. This is criminal. The best. Orville's experience in life has taught him to be a great employee. I'm trying to be quiet. He's sleeping. Slumbering. But today, I have... Orville, would you please shut the fuck up?
Okay.
He does this every time.
No, he's not my name.
Anyway, you're going to have to get up pretty soon anyway. I'm gonna go check the banks. If it's not here, it's gonna be in Los Angeles. I don't want it to be in Los Angeles. Our government has failed us. Our labor boards have failed us. California's labor board is ruled by Mexicans. You make that too. The only difference in the discrimination we walk here and the one we did in California is those were Mexicans. These are wild. Orville can do anything. Ask the Sheridans. Bridget Patricia Sheridan of Pasadena. We were in court, always representing my husband. And I asked you before the judge, is Orville a good worker? And you said, yeah. You didn't even hesitate. I said, when you need Orville, is he there night or day? She said, yeah. Yes. But they were pissed because I made Orville do his taxes. They have not paid taxes for over 21 years. Yet, John, a plumber. His wife had breast cancer. And we paid for it. And he was laid. He's got children. Welfare's taking care of them. Just like we must make immigration on a merit basis, we need to do something about this welfare bullshit. We need to do something about this welfare bullshit. And San Diego, I did tell your little park connection. She's so sweet. Oh, I love her. I'm not going to put that picture up. Oh, I love her. I don't know how I love her. She called me over yesterday and we talked. I told you need to get your ass to school, girl. Government's fixing to change. I said, this is Westport. You're in heaven. Property's a regional, property's a regional Aberdeen. The landlord said himself, very regional. He was telling me, he has great faith in me, and he don't even know me. I don't know what he's going to say about when I see him, but I leave it in God's hand. If it's not meant to be, give me the strength to endure and accept it. We continue to live here. But Jay Easley, I promise you, one of many things. I will sue you, sir, for $138. And I'm going to tell these cops from Westport, Aberdeen, Holcomb, y'all stand down. We're going to get this truck registered. We may have a place. He said it was ours. People have had pets in them. I don't know. I will not give up my Garcia. When I'm out there, like yesterday, it was such a beautiful day. My body is acclimating to the temperatures. I went out in shorts and a top and this and my shawl. Oh, it was beautiful, beautiful. And then Garcia starts barking, starts jumping on my back. It was time to come home. My body temperature drops very quick. I'm gonna just have to dress warm. With this paying this low rent, God, an apartment is nice. Hardwood floors. Kitchen is bigger than the one where they poisoned the carbon monoxide poisoning. That was the international refugee unit. God, those people are hardest. And would never misrespect. Never. Never. And that old bitch. Oh. He says he stays out of our business. That's good. I leave it in God's hands. Orwell will be hired by Washington Crowd. Because Washington Crowd, what Orwell survived in one piece, from the flesh to drugs, your people are just entering. Just saying, San Diego can't start a day without getting stoned. I mean, that bitch cries for it. That's just weed. That's an addiction. And that's their business. But you're not gonna fuck with my livelihood. And Orville will be Orville. Orville will be like my father, my poppy. Orville will be like Cameron. Orville will be like Tony. Those are my brother-in-law. Orville will be like my sister Elizabeth. You know, that's the way it is. But it's gonna be away from my presence. And I found something else out. Oh, God, I love it. Westport gets to be real hopping during the season. I'm determined to do something with this. I think the money from the books, like Orville said, we need to buy property where we can lease out a room or two, apartment or two, and I can have my advocacy below. Right below us is a place where Fran used to be an ice cream parlor. I can see where that would sell in the summer. That, I need to see what their summers are like. I will not shop Westport. I will try not to go to that Chevron. That most races. I shop and carry. I gotta go. Carry and shop or whatever. I gotta go. Oh God, they make the most wonderful Jewish fry bread. But you gotta be careful who's making the bread. It's like the beans. You can spend a fortune there to eat. And their chef at that time was HIV positive. And the double was too. And they did the most promiscuous life. That was handling the food and beans. Anyway, Orville don't want the burritos from there. I like Chevron's burritos. Chevron makes good, long, big burritos. And they're very tasty. But I don't trust them. I don't trust Orville. I never will trust Orville. His history is strong. Of the flesh. I noticed something yesterday we were coming back from. It's just right across the street. We go out to the... I don't have windows, big windows and double windows still to look out. But we go to the sea every day. I said sea in Orwell hit me, but she meant the beach. I speak different because I am different. I'm not you. And all my life, I wanted to be accepted by you. To be loved by you. I don't need to have no more. I was already loved. God loves me. Suffice, I'm going to get Mr. Wonderful up pretty soon. Oh no, I'm going to tell you. Sir, yesterday, last night, as we were coming across the street, coming back home to the motel, there was a man that y'all just hired. He was putting on his liquor like Orville does. Guess who was there with him? His wife. That's the kind of man you need. And I don't mean like San Diego or Chris and them. They're, oh my God, they'll believe again. Anyway, I have a right to speak of this because it is personal. It affects our paycheck. Orville should have been hired a long time ago. A long time ago. And I'm telling you now, we will not be part of your celebrations of Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. We won't. We won't come to no company parties. You crazy? You should have seen the text San Diego got from his wife. I wept at that woman. When I saw them at the dispensary with the children in the life, my father would have never done that. My heart fell for her. 2 children. No. And all the odds are against them. All of them. All the environment. No. What they get is because God is pissed. Yesterday, because this boss told him, write down what he said. And they would be stunned to see how much he does. Write down what you do. San Diego said, don't you have to write down everything you don't write? Of course not, Orville. Because then you would have in print their law. Anyway, y'all pray for us that we get this apartment. It's a very quiet building. Oh, I can just see it. And I will go meet Orville for lunch and bring him home. Walking by. El lock. La ma. ¿Por qué, mamá? Because women, you nasty. You're very nasty. And man, well, what can I say? I've already experienced that in my infancy, in my childhood. My poor mother. Mamá, bendita que eres. ¿Y qué es? No. I take care of us, Mom. Like I told that girl yesterday. Love. Orville is healthy enough to walk, and he wants to walk, and that money is ours. You can ask him. I thanked him. I said, Orville, thank you. Thank you for working for us. Thank you for paying for this room. Thank you for the food. We ate good. Thank you for the food. Now I have a full stove. Orville says you can make biscuits. I make banana bread. I bake a lot because I'm retired and I have the time. I want to make anise bread. A Greek woman of substance in San Diego taught me how. I want to make grape leaves. I can't believe that man said we looked like we were homeless. Usually I wasn't going to do anything except fuck it, you know. It's your problem, all I do is protest. But sir, you know what was. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed and amen and amen. And I understand why that wife comes and leaves her husband at work. Because the men like all of them. And women like all of them. You just seen that little whore yesterday morning. Oh, and she's, baby, when that's all you got, that's all you got. It's sad. Anyway, San Diego, you will divorce, and it will be your fault. Your sons will be drug addicts, and it will be your fault. They will hate you, and it will be your fault. Well, all you have to do is look around you. Well, what you surround yourself with is your just reward. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. Amen. Amen. It's right next to the Emporium. I'm going to talk to that lady about doing a website. Her business is good. She's even got wines. It's a good business. Very good business. She just needs to go into the internet and go onto Facebook and sell her products there. She's got some very nice things. Very nice things. Look at this butterfly. Oh, this is just beautiful. That is just gorgeous. I'm going to give it to that lady that has cancer. This. Because I'll give me another one. Look at this. And it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Why don't y'all help us poor vendors, stores like that? She's a nice woman. She even told me where I can take birds that are injured to be healed. You take them to Aberdeen. But as far as the other, Chevron, oh, that man. And then he's got some girls. Oh my God, there's this one blonde. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. Amen. Amen. Pray for us to soften this man's heart. He's already a good man. where he lived on Artesia, go down a few blocks. And that's where Los Amigos, where I used to do my laundry. That's where that gang boy was going to do me home. And I asked him, can I touch you? And I did. And he cursed. He said, fuck. And then he said, bless me. Every time that boy saw me, he'd say, bless me. He was a gang member. Sent there to home. I told him, should people used to bring their children out, that God bless them. Like in Hood, L.A. No, I'm not in a trance. Because many people think I am. No, I am a perpetual grace. Oh my God, 26 minutes. In grace of God be blessed. Any man's upper man's. Pray for us. This apartment is perfect. I go to Goodwill because we don't do Salvation Army. They give the homeless. You see, they say don't give change to the homeless. To give it to your charity. Don't give it to the Salvation Army. When Tia Balboa, Orville's great aunt, died in Poland Army, she left money to the Salvation Army. We argued all the time. We knew since 1989 till the day she died. Salvation Army's audacity. They're like the Catholics. But the Goodwill. I need a kitchen table. We're going to get there. Everything will come from the Goodwill. And the Walton family, Amazon.com. It won't take much. We don't need much. We got most of everything. We will get a bed and stuff. Excuse me. We will get a bed. Queen size. It took sleeping in hotels with queen beds to realize that's the size we need. With glaciers, Oslo on my head, Orville on my side. No, we need a queen bed. We're going to sleep on the floor. We slept in a tent. God dang it, this is grace. Anyway, y'all be blessed. And, sir, what you need is to be more proactive in what your corporation does. You need to do like that she-devil, Oprah Winfrey, Lucifer's daughter. You need to know what's going on in your corporate. You're a big company, baby. You're everywhere. You said protocol, it must be followed. And you must have someone to show. You don't need a city administrator like Aberdeen. You just need good supervisors. Like that, the Good Bill. Good Bill is, he's a good man. Or Orville wouldn't say so. The other one is shit. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Pray for us. We get these people pardon. But if we don't, it's God's will. We pay him. And I told him, you don't know what goes on in these motels. You don't. I've had Aberdeen's felony flats over here in Central Park. Try to push yourself into my room. I'm an old woman. It took strength to push her out. She wanted money. Then when we didn't give her no money, her and the owner, they're racist. I'll find out who owns them. They kicked us out with a lie. No, Washington State is not of God. For your action defines who your God is. But again, sir, what I saw last night, a wife coming to leave her husband is for a reason. And he hugged her and he kissed her just like Orville does me. Anyway, y'all be blessed in grace of God in prayers. Oh, Donald Trump. Bobby, we talked last night. You're the one. And Hillary, white America just hates you, baby. And Bernie Sanders, only fools would vote for a fool like you. Now, Ben Carson, white America's liking you. But I prefer a businessman. I don't want no doctor who can't see himself as president. No, I want a businessman. And Donald Trump, you're a job creator. What does that mean to America? Job creator. 93 million people off work. We must address entitlements. Because we can't address racism. That's inbred. Can you imagine? Lazy Chris washed all the tubs. We just laughed. All they do is park their ass in front of that heater and just sleep. Oh, they took the coffee pot out and everything. Orville needs his coffee. Just like y'all have areas where y'all can go smoke weed, y'all need a place where he can have his coffee. Because he can't be coming over there. And when we come from lunch, we're going to go through the middle of the plant. Through the middle of the... There's like a drive where all the forklifts go. Through there, or we go around. No. I will be there for Orville. Because like Orville said one time, I was so pissed at him, I just took off to Hollywood. Trying to get a divorce, trying to get LGBTQ to help me. They murdered me twice in less than half an hour. You can ask Orville. But they couldn't help me get away. Suppose I come back and Orville had fucked up. And his expression was guilt. I mean, you can't lie. I've known the boy since he was 24. Anyway, he told me it's your fault. You weren't there. Well, it's not my fault no more. And baby boy gonna get us a place. A good place. Like that guy says, property is cheap. I'd like to buy in downtown Westport. I gotta sell these books on Facebook. To get a down payment, I'd rather buy property. Oh, right in front of the harbor. Oh my God. Glacier would be known like Lucky. No, I won't let my baby run loose like that. These people are too evil. There are people that torture and hurt that dog, Lucky. Lucky came up here to the room yesterday. Oh, I was just so... Oh, and he obeys. Garcia could learn from him. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed, and y'all pray for us. We don't need a mansion to see me born. We need a full kitchen where Orville can bake. Nana Fred and I can bake biscuits and baklava and pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. I'm gonna do my emerald turkey now, but y'all pray for me. I can understand this landlord's fears, because apparently these people who rent these apartments have a history that has harmed us. Anyway, y'all be blessed. And y'all pray for all of you that he get paid, get hired. And she's not a mourning dog. In grace of God be blessed. Amen. Amen.